Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the...
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. They go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the ball's out there after it. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass. Looking for a deep man. Brings it down on the right side. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. Looking to throw on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this?
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the... Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking downfield on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out with your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your...
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires on the run. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fakes to grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Looking to throw on first down. Here's trouble, ball's out in the end zone. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got it down the middle. Jumped on top of the pile.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the...
Ready, set.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Sweet cut there. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Completion to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are...
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this defense...
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Lowry. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
3rd down is money down. You got to...
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brooks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on second down. Working that left side. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Bully ball on third and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Fourth down coming up.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Lowry. That's caught. It's Leary. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Broncos can really attack on this second and short.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. To the air on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. He'll start this drive going to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Will one... Never cease if you're a defensive guy. They call PI on the offense this time. QB draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. We've come to the break. It's Western Michigan on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to push it deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Pocket breaking down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Defense showing blitz here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On target to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This would be a really long field goal try. Needs some yards as they hustle to the line. Lost a throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Jones to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here comes the hit. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
Thanks so much for... And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds a tight end. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You can just start to sense the frustration building.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Meredith. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete.
Pass and making plays, and now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Under fire. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games,